Well, I've never given a speech before in front of a coffin. This is definitely a first for me. But it's very telling for why we're all here tonight. What we saw today in California was nothing short of absurd. Let's think about what the California court said today. That court said there are actually 3 classes of citizens in California. You have straight people who can get married and divorced as they see fit. You have 18,000 gay couples who are lucky enough to get married before Prop 8 passed and have partial equality as long as they never divorce and want to get remarried again. Right? And you have every other LGBT resident of that state that has been denied access to marriage equality. We have 3 classes of citizens, and that is fundamentally absurd by any standard, any legal rationale, and any excuse that court could make. That is absurd and unacceptable. Here in Massachusetts, we know and we have proven that equality is not true equality unless it means equality for all people.
Right.
All people. We are lucky to live here in a state where marriage equality is recognized. We are lucky to have residents that can access the institution of civil marriage and all the rights, responsibilities, and benefits that goes along with it. But even our own residents, our own same-sex married couples here in Massachusetts, are never going to be fully, truly equal until they can cross borders and go down to the next state, or go across this state and have full equality everywhere. This decision today, to me, is nothing short of infuriating because it denies our right as residents of this country access to equality wherever we go. That's what it said to us, is that we are not equal yet. But the key word there is yet, and clearly the fight is not over. In here in New England, we've seen a lot of amazing progress in recent weeks, with Vermont, Connecticut, and Maine, and New Hampshire hopefully on the cusp. But those rights that have been recently gained in those states need to be protected. As was mentioned, we have a fight brewing to the north in Maine, and we need to make sure that every one of us, just as we got engaged here in Massachusetts, just as we went door to door in every community across this state, we need to engage our neighbors to the north. We need to show up on the doorsteps of our neighbors in Maine and tell them that equality works. It works for everyone, and everyone is free when everyone is equal. We need to spread that message to Maine very soon. And right here in Massachusetts, we have to remember that we are not equal until everyone is equal. Every member of the LGBT and T community needs to have equal protection under the law. We now have legislation pending here in the Massachusetts State House that will guarantee equal rights for all transgender brothers and sisters in the Commonwealth. But we need you to raise your voices and tell your own state reps and your own state senators that that bill is a priority, and we need to get it passed right now, this session, to guarantee equality for all. So please contact your legislators. I'm not going to lead you in chants like Sue Hyde or flash a Prop 8 shirt or anything like that, but I can tell you this. We may have lost the court case today, but we are on the right side of history, and we will win. Thank you for being here.